Hi guys, Mambo VP, welcome back to my YouTube channel, to a girl witness. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. So today is a very beautiful day here in Denmark. The sun has been shining the whole day and I've been here for hours. One of my subscribers has asked me to make a video on how to get into public transportation here in Denmark, especially trains and buses. So as you all know, here public transport in Denmark is kind of expensive, and most people bike, so they encourage you to bike whenever you want to go. But if you want to take a bus or a train, here is the thing: you can get a ticket, like you can buy a ticket, or you can have a card. So I'll advise you to have a card once you are here, because when you have a card, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to travel with card than in tickets, like a normal ticket. So I would advise you to get a card. So you can buy tickets in every station here in Denmark. Like in every station you'll find like something like an ATM machine, something like a machine where you can where you can pay by your card, like your Visa card or MasterCard, and then you can buy for a ticket. So in that machine you write like where you're going, from which stop to which stop. So and you can pay by that. And the cards right now, so I'll show you the card actually on this video. I'll show you a card. So a card you can buy at Central Station or at any stations with 7-Eleven. Most of these big stations, like most of the stations, have 7-Eleven shops. Especially the main stations, like these main stations, for example Copenhagen, Valby, like these big stations, not these small stations, these big stations where you can easily change a train. So most of the time there you'll find 7-Eleven shops. So in there you'll go in and ask for Rejserkort card, like for you can just ask, I want a bus or trains cards. I will show you. It's in the blue one, and it costs 80 krona. It costs 80 krona for the card, and then you will add money, maybe 100 crowns or 200 crowns. Because mind you, in the card you cannot travel, you cannot take a bus or a train when you have less than 70 krona in the card. Yes, so the card itself costs 80 crowns. Then when you add 100 crowns, then the card will have 100 crowns. So you will have you can travel around Denmark. And make sure that when you go in the train, when you go in the bus, make sure that you check in. Make sure that you check in, because those people who comes to check if you have checked in or not, if they found you have not checked in, they will give you a fine. So, and the fine is it's expensive fine, actually 750 crowns. So make sure that you check in, and make sure that you remember to check out. Don't forget to check out, because if you don't check out, like the money will keep running. And one advice I want to give you, so let's say you have 3 stops, this is A, B and C, and you want to go to stop C. You want to go like C, it's your final destination. So you will have to, and maybe you have to change a train at stop B. So you go from stop A to stop B, then you get out of a train and you take another train from stop B to go to stop C. So I'll advise you, when you check in in stop A, and when you get out of train in stop B, don't check out, because you are just changing for the train, So when you go to the next train now to stop C, check in again, and then you'll check out to your final destination. I hope that you understood. Let's say I live in Ballalop. I live in Ballalop, and I want to go to visit my friend in Roskilde, So I'll take a train from Ballalop to Central Station, Copenhagen, and then from there I'll have to go to get out of train and take another train to Roskilde. So within that time of I don't check out. Like I don't check out when I'm in Copenhagen Central Station. So I'll just get out of the train and check in again. Yeah, and I will check out to my final destination. But if you take longer, like more than 1 hour, I'll advise you to check out. But if you're just changing the train within few minutes, like within 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I advise you not to check out because it saves money. Yeah, it saves. All right, so let's keep going. So it's like maybe, for example, I live in Ballalop and I want to go to Copenhagen airport. So I'll take a train to Van Loos. Yeah, from there I'll get out and take metro to Copenhagen. So when I get out of Van Loos, I don't check out because I just take another train and then I'll check in to get into the metro, you know. So this checking in and checking out, it costs you more money, so you will save some money without checking out. So check out when you get to your final destination. If you take a longer time, maybe more than 1 hour, then I'll advise you to check out. But if it's a quick transfer of train or buses, like if it's a quick transfer of train or buses, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I advise you not to check out. Yeah, don't check out, you just check in to the next train and then you check out to your final destination. Yeah, I hope that you understand. So one thing, make sure that you check in, make sure you check in and make sure you check out. And the second thing, I advise you to buy a card. Yes, buy a card than buy tickets, because tickets cost more money than a card. And these cards, you can get it to Copenhagen Central Station, at this DSB main office, to every 7-Eleven shop close to the station. So if you find any 7-Eleven close to the station, go in and ask for Rejserkort card. It costs 80 crowns. And another thing to note, you cannot use your card when it's less than 70 crowns. So when your card has less than 70 crowns, you cannot get into a bus. Yeah, and actually if you are not sure, when you check in, it will make these sounds, beep, beep, pom, 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 like it has rejected. And they will light you in the screen that you don't have enough money. So you have to add another money to use the card. Yeah, so I'll show you the machine, and actually the machine is very easy to monitor. So in every station you'll find this check-in machine, and it's written check in and check out. So once you want to check in, you just check in. When you want to check out, you go to a place like check out, you check out. And when you go, that's in the trains, but in the buses there is machines inside the bus where you can check in and check out. Yeah, so I'll show you the machines here in this. Yes, and another thing which I forgot to mention actually, so if you are very new to Denmark, or if you are very new to the EU, to Europe, and you want to go somewhere and you don't know how to find your way, so I'll advise you to always use your Google Map. Google Map here, it's very important. Google Map in Denmark or in other European countries, it's very important because that's help you to move around, to maneuver your way. Yeah, so let's say you have invited to go somewhere, or you want to go somewhere. So from the Google Map there, you'll just enter the address. Yeah, when you enter the address in the Google Map, let's say I want to go to Copenhagen. If I put Copenhagen in my address, it will tell me which bus to be in. Yeah, like you don't have to figure it out, or maybe which bus should I take, or which train should I take. Like it will give you the options. Yeah, so maybe you want to write, I want to go to Copenhagen at this time. It will bring you like a variable option at that time. It will tell you maybe get into a train. Yeah, and when you get into a train, out of a train, from there you'll connect, you take another train from Van Loos to, like it will give you. Yeah, so if you need to take 2 trains, it will tell you on the Google Map, like this train is this is the train which you have to take. So if it's a bus, because in here there is numbers of the buses, there is 7 bus, 5 bus, so they'll tell you like get into the bus, and they'll tell you the number, you know. So you have to find out and just wait for the bus that has the exact number of the Google Map. Or they'll tell you get into this train, because there is many trains here and there's many routes. So they'll tell you maybe get into a train like C, you know. Yeah, so make sure that you use Google Map if you want to go to places. And if you don't know, if you're not sure which bus to take, which train to take, from the Google Map, it will give you. I'll show you here in the description. So yeah, thank you. Video. So I hope this video is very helpful. Let me know if it's helpful, and so don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. So bye bye, and see you on the next video.